Philadelphia homicide detectives are investigating a number of deadly shootings that happened overnight. The latest happened just before 3 o'clock this morning. 2 men are dead and 2 others are wounded after a shooting in the Fairhill section of Philadelphia. Police were called to the area of 5th and Westmoreland Streets. Officials tell us the shooting may be connected to a grand opening of a new lounge on the block.
Part of this crime scene is directly in front of that location, and on the side of that location on the 500 block of Willard, which is part of our crime scene here, we do have a cell phone located on the steps there, so we can't tell if the cell phone who it belongs to at this point. There will be an investigation. Obviously, the detectives are going to recover that information, run an analysis, and find out who that belongs to, whether or not it's a victim, the shooter, or just a bystander that was out there that left their cell phone when the shots rang out.
And police say they are combing through surveillance video in the area. We are told 2 men who were injured are expected to be okay. Hours earlier, police responded to a shooting reported just blocks away in Hunting Park. Police say they found a 45-year-old man shot multiple times along North 2nd Street near the park baseball fields. He died just minutes later, and we're told there have not been any arrests in both shootings. And a woman is dead after her e-bike collided with a pickup truck in Rehoboth Beach. Delaware State Police say it happened as she was riding along Coastal Highway Saturday morning. Investigators say the woman was in the bike lane, but for some reason she left the bike lane and rode in front of a truck. Police say the 66-year-old woman from Potomac, Maryland, was rushed to the hospital where she died. The driver of the pickup truck was not hurt and stayed at the scene. And this is the latest death in a series of accidents involving e-bikes in our area. A man riding one in West Philadelphia was killed after he ran a red light and slammed into a car. It happened around 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon at 58th and Pine. With motorized bikes becoming more popular, officials are reminding drivers that the rules of the road still apply to them. Police have not identified the victim of yesterday's crash. They tell us the driver of the car he collided with stayed at the scene. And in North Philadelphia, police are investigating a stabbing that happened near 2nd and Erie Avenue. Officers responded there around 2:30 this morning, and investigators focused their attention inside the fenced-off area of a car sales business. And take a look at this. A crash caused a car to slam into a building in North Philadelphia. It happened at the corner of North 5th and Luzerne Streets. 2 cars crashed into each other around 9 o'clock this morning. The other car's airbag deployed, as you see right there. And I-95 in Bucks County is back open this evening after a deadly crash shut it down for hours. That crash happened just before midnight yesterday in the southbound lanes at the Woodhaven Road exit in Ben Salem. Cars were backed up for well over a mile. We're told 1 car was involved. That car was pulled from a wooded area by a tow truck around 7 o'clock this morning. At least 1 person is dead, according to officials. And in Philadelphia's Juniata neighborhood, a police car was damaged after investigators say another car ran into it trying to flee an illegal car meetup. This was at G Street and Ramona Avenue. Police responded there around 1:30 this morning. They tell us when they tried to break up that illegal car meetup, one of the cars hit a police car, but nobody was hurt. And in Philadelphia's Queen Village neighborhood, a fire ripped through row homes at 4th and Wharton. Our crews were out there where crews were trying to put out hot spots, as you see right there. Fire crews say the flames started shortly after 5 o'clock this morning. At least 4 row homes were involved. No word on any injuries.